ewo honom breaking the yoke ministry club on ho ena dwumadie no ebekoso ma memra studios na Richard Nyama deputy spokesperson Edma Alan Kwadwo Chemanten wabeka ye ho ewo ha ono flag bearer hofo na Sam Jerome ono Sam Jerome ono Western North Communications Officer and National Communication Team member Edma NDC Oma beka me ho ewo ha omo ni mabedwafo ene me ni omo ebedi dwuma me mo makwaba na yen hyase Sam Martin Epa choboko de Nyame adom yes ye ho ye
me ya konso
yedase pa na Western of the same
Nyame adom Western not boko
ho ye boko
me adom we boko
mate
akade aka
de na aka
say ade wa oni na ado adaroma ahokyere a Ghana for women Western North nso no wantwa yenya na ode enso ayeden afra bi na ade titru ma Western North ahokyere abane because of yen koko because osha ade ma yin skapa Western North yen koko until the moment ye koko ho beka no obviously obehu say ohia na ahokyere eba region so that is what we are experiencing your region. So if Nanado can do something about it in terms of say or then she should be go na in kuku no ama in skadia then certainly abrabo be but it's not that they are ahuchi ya
me da say Richard Martin
enua
e pa choboko de
boko Nyame adom
Mati ba bia free so
boko say wa we need to enra fundraising up your launch or for instance International Conference Center ko ni ye kama na mamenfa o studio so na menchia na menase omwa enra omosey omomre eni omusika eba program na ase na ohwe ansu a etoye na enya ensu ketwa ehase fi say previous day no kra na program na ehase na ensu no da se 20 ma kofu yemu hihye omo kakra but na ediko bem emu finfin na ohaye ma ama ewie ma na esobo pa na tutru mi de asida ema yewura alankodwo Chemanten na mesre ebo mpaye ema no se Nyame emo no ho ban ohwe adwen kase a odi nam no ehia se ne vision ebemu se odi ebo Ghana mine o mine etumpon na nsakraye ebem nti medanase se sia ma twa ben enema misuansua within the last few months on governance leadership enema bebre my previous years nyina ka bomu a the misua sesia wa na nice no echen nyina and I think ese obia etimenya sa akonya no na yesua efi penya nitrimu do wa ho brase awonimde
okay
na ministers ne MPs a omuba program na ase yewura Carlos Ahenkra yewura Peter Amewu yemame Patricia PJ Franka Jekum bebre Nyame hira obibia
Mate Richard
me dinchia so me constituency for Pandai Nyame adom a ene ya ombetemenka meti studio yi kra no me nice kwaso
okay
campaign no ya hyase
money abre
polling station by polling station nti kofo biti baby a almost ho say ye ntemonka me kwa akoye polling station ama me ho aye ama Alan enti mewie no the enemy mewie mu de for show na so agro ne form
mate
ti mo beti menka
me da say nti Richard na what ne ka no deputy spokesperson Edema Alan Tremantin na mama hyase wo sam ho ja sisi de menim se omo nyina omo ne chimu wo ase not sam wakọ haba anafe na abekọ
nyame aduma na me wo exam be over the weekend so nyame aduma next week now
obekọ next week
yeah
wo ko stay akosi se abato ne bewi ana
ebia baumis that is the plan, but yeah share there ebisi say me boss mo de mo dey kind of until ebia next week me ne ebia me national deputy ebeko
mo beko
ye be share baby ebeko akosi so you say ye beko akosi stay all through and I say ye beko but I know say in the last week you know so the ebewo so next week your corner your science background now the subsequent week and so you be sound so
okay mate na argument ni dede baby be ye ya wo boss samejinfi ase o de ebetum ya edi akọ back and forth penyi ba akọ na no atum eye Inusa Fuseni minim se wakenken bia na se watia or ye former MP Edema Tamale Central or say the argument moye no say a fall flat magu fi ankasa isan say is interpretation and then somebody bani nyina no no na eye de emra no ka eno na ye the right thing nti be ka say matwe sign ana say mugu su gina babia mugina
many aba ma minchia na minchia tiefo a ne anopa nyina ne tutu ne ye Western North adeshia ma minchia on pa ma me fanchia so ma me am consensus say hwe osofo na nim Ghana ye governed by emra ye omra bibiri wa ha na so no emra kuni na ye use ne 1992 constitution na social 1992 constitution na under article 2 no emma a certain institution and na say arm of government be to me na say arm of government no the judiciary na judiciary nimpo no ninkrabata bi the Supreme Court no emma ni to me say every article biana your constitution ni no and I say anything which has got to do with interpretation biano Supreme Court na menya sure so onwanya for Harry Inusa Fuseni in terms of ononsonti ase no it doesn't bring finality to it anameboa so the Supreme Court brings finality to any article or provision in the constitution
so
far as I say enko ho they will be subject to their own interpretation of ase so we don't fault ura Inusa Fuseni say also argue the way day or argue no so what I say but say o share what ade me boss ya ono de emra electoral commission for day aye and entesa emra man kasa under the CI 127 and I make a reference to it to say in that particular emrana what can I think say section 22 that's what you use sa emrana or de atoho no dia echire and an intiasi mun say na yede a chair say even though constitution na my ho kwan say obi qualify to contest in a particular constituency it is either said the person hails from there and I said the person is a resident or but most importantly no the pakono so yede etuaba ewo hobi na sa wo hwe electoral commission ankasa forms na mo de ebeto ho na what they are saying in the say Nipana or contested an election. Sandy Pakrono will be nominated and will be endorsed by one a work constituency honor and same as applicable to Nipakrona yaede ya nominating no. Where is semantics? Aye words.
That's same as applicable no form no.
So what I say. You see, say, do you have a copy of the form? So what I say, because once I make a show, no.
Yes, I walk same constituency they are fair, but
no,
say same is applicable to the contest.
That's what I'm saying. Same constituency, no. It is applicable to the person who has been nominated.
And your own interpretation.
So what I say, for that particular position, Say it kafa intina. So you mean to say it doesn't matter. It is of no effect. Intina ye expect to say the pakrona ye den ye nominated no obey a voter it was a constituency one. One say and yes say because of politics and as a convenience intino you to me it take a certain position.
Okay.
Because say a banesa now what it means and say and then me free say you also make me abundance say you also for the fact say me free honor meti ha say in cry ha I don't do nothing ebia menya hwe kofoni ni bibia mfaso bia ewo me so because of ye understanding today it should encourage that. No, it shouldn't. Uko school, uko secondary school, uko boarding house. What beside the reason behind it here? Yeah, boarding houses. Buy. If that's the reason behind, the reason behind is a bit me be more stress. So the reason behind is a bit me foster that unity and stuff like that. So adibia there is a reason behind. So you go into the reason and answer their lawyer for because the spirit behind that particular provision a woman. And that is what we are talking about. Ora inusa emma maternity team bia a lawyer ni. Me say ora some a lawyer ni. Me say me nyambe a lawyer ni yet. I think I want it here more. So Obia is subject to his or her own understanding and interpretation to it. Inti yenini ni entokobia. He's a senior at the bar. Obia nini neshe. But ya dwini mu de. Say any hunu say ye day. So be it if the electoral commission feels to say or when a different interpretation and that is what stands out. We don't have any problem about it. But you see your concern as a party in say I say not ever return it to a year the food of NDC. See a bit me as answer then. I mean I say not. And none of your botayentia and ne for some days now no. Ama NDC for including my boss mu ina eden akwakotena asen nota eden adwuma na ye adwini mu edie ye hu ne se nyame ya adoma 27th of this month enkwa wiye no na hwebe eye owura jache Question James asanso eden afa kunya na eden atena so very important because and the politics is drifting a bit from political parties per se. Ya share eye nipa nankasa na okwakojina in an election no. The personality involved. Then the nipa krono ye betimi aye de akasa waye. And as what attribute any betimi edia nipa krono in relation to the development of that particular area. Then nipa na ye de or contest an elections no. Look, in 2020 eye gidi amanfo ni nya wo owura kwesi moto abama no. Anka 2024 any ebe pass a judgment on him whether or not to say we born home or den and answer one den one born home or den. So as it stands now eye abani say no eye a den susudua any edibe susun eye owura question as to say he was able to deliver on his promises and I say he was not able to deliver on his promises. So I strongly believe say amount for no in order to judge owura jachi question well no ade o mo betimi ayeden asanso ato abama no said the be ya ye betimi determine whether or not obetimi afofele or not. Number 2, say o compare owura jachi question any owura Charles Opoku a den na owura Charles Opoku ayeden aye in the developmental agenda of Asen North to warrant that position na ebia oyeden open no. Because obi akwakoto aba adeba kwa woni trim enene se opempunto opensesanye openkanko bi ewo na brabo mu. So these two individuals obi a ono de ekrom ho no onte ho na even about mpo no oka say Asen Northfo no they don't warrant my vote. Okay. Say metimi aba ho mpo say me ba beto aba mpo e dia ma wo. Ose okansa o da bi na oteta kwa na on to about hon. What does that mean? I don't know wo ntiase kire say meme de o mitimo de na yeti nti meme de na make ka kire wi so tiase so o ka kire Asen North for say they don't warrant in the vote and nti ne takwa e na obo ne nsesen na obi te Canada ene Ghana aye din President Akufo-Addo Adawroma Ghana aye din na nipa ko na tumi aye den abandon the citizenship from 2019 eti kroma esom eboa obi tita kwa ha ya
mate
mampo anye den amma meto aba so tell me ade ba ko a sa papa na ye ene ama asin not asesa but owura question there at least ye betimi aka nioma bebre watimi aya positively impact ewo timamufo no eni kuro nankasa abrabomu
me da say Sam me pacho mamitio on this issue
nyama Richard
aye Richard it's with you
me gidi say yebeka yenra program no ho asem
oh yebeka don na to wo sha say de waka
kama say no de na ayasedana na medema program na kasa no yenka ho asem
vate with you
and nti na me buy nti me srewa ya
today the baby
mama me America kana me ka ho asem yo na ohu de nti a gidi wo politicians mu eba form we bia ani bia ni say ye ka omo di mu pa wo NDC a yewura inusafu se ne eka ho we di member of parliament wo Tamale Mpensenpensenmu 9 kra or ye a member of the Ghana Bar Association of high standing we ni wa ben yewura Sami Jemfi afina wo sen efifi say politics mu say law ho ni nyina no afi na wo sua say wa fom a anu ane so we die man kan yie ma fom mo fa ncheme na ye mfa patapa enyi akonya ya homrase ne nyansa na kirikiremu ade no atosi anu ane so magia to mu say we die my mistake alabaraka mo fa ncheme na chinchina se de me kan ye no kwan no so wo mpini a wotiase wo ntiase o bibia me gina na me gina wa wo penyi aba be ka kire se de wo ka no de wo ye no enya mara kwan so enya no kwan so no kan nipa na hwe nsem a wo ka number 1 wo se nipa no anto aba wo ho nti no oni kwan se oba be gina amomo wow, we are lawyer nipa also we are lawyer ni. You are citing the constitution. Now I cite sub law. Easy. Meanwhile, constitution no kire say emra nyina heneneme. Enti se eba emra no ho asem a se enti ase anya dwuma de me ka no na emfa anya dwuma. O say the constitution aka no ewo ho. Nanso yenkofa emra bia ehye EC book bi ase emfa anya dwuma. Eno so kwakire ya bobu. O si same yi EC be kire ase e kire se wo na wo nominate nipa no. Wo nominate nipa no yanka se nipa na wo nominate no. Wo nominate nipa no should be in the constituency. Enti yamfa ne se de o ka no kra anya ne sa. Nipa na wo ka no ho asanja achikwesi no. Mo se nipa no nto aba wo ho a enye se eni emramu se otumi ebegina mom. Yo, yamfa ne sa. Ansa na ja achikwesi begina 2019 na ya ofi Canada beto aba na. Mo bisa mo ho. No fi Canada ebeto aba afi bia ansa na wasan akọ Canada na ade na mo pa kire nti sa abre na onto aba na obegina ho ma mo emra echi no tu mu se ana enwa echire mu se enya mra kwan so se oba begina because you are holding a citizenship of another country no you are citizen of another country ofi o mindful froso mo se obi etitakwa na obi timi fi Canada oye Canada ni etimi begina ho e ma yeto aba e ma no eno de emra kwan so obi a otik takwa ne asin no de hin eben na Canada uhia plane na odi akwa asin no fa na ufita kwa asin no fa uhia plane. The contradiction is so mind-boggling. Mentiasie. Mr. Fena will say efifi. You are learning from the wrong person. Because politics no ahumbrasie eka ho. Ema nkofo nya gide omu. So utian eno ane se meti we de manya ne ye manka ne ye yenyai. Watchura krata tin a display of ignorance. Ama isi kwan ama isi for atwro reply atwro se mukra abato ye kwa kumawu nansen ya no se de wo kan no na yedi ye mrade a nanka mo candidate amudi kwa kumawu no nanka onsem fata because onto aba ohoda ema no se semifi ho a mitimi egina mom ana bebi ama mete no me pese ye to aba ma me se me mfi ho at least se me tena ho mfi enum asa na ma qualify bi a me te he me fi pandai me to aba ho entimi me de entimi emfa ngensi me me ma me fi pandai me papa nso efi ho enti mitimi kogina nanso matena Medina free 1992 enti ene emramu no mitimi kogina Medina. Matena your friend is saying Tema from 2006. Mitri ekojina Tema. Se si amene o kase meti achimota. Emramu no metimi agina achimota. But enti ase amudi na mo no you are destroying your party and your legacy. Cause mu yesa na kire se mu kwa na adwene ewo mutimu. Wetin Wow party penny onimu mremu pa kire wo se we de atosi anu ane so senior we de nyama nanka you probably arrive to the EC no apologize eba na sana na kire se wo akukuduro you are matured na the credibility bi aba and so o de se baby a ugina na ugina enti wo de onya from so da tell you are right. Sana umpa de amfa nkwa abato no na hwe de besi
mate rich mame na se na menye no Samuel rebata bia na
unim the quick rebata me won in say na Richard me new opinion try ka say we have the constitution and also we have other emra ewo ho so we share the preamble of the constitution any law enye in contradiction and a contravention with any provision in the constitution no sa emra no emra unless otherwise say there is some form of them contradictions be then ewumu and no the constitution supersedes that. When you read article 42 which is creating the electoral commission money adeno the same constitution has given akwanya to electoral commission to make laws what I say through a constitutional instrument money ade and when they make them it becomes binding
but bigger than the constitution and kasa
see meba akrabi onama bontin bia ni said the constitution stands supreme.
Okay.
But if there is any law any constitution emabra sa emra no valid emra yede den yede adwuma. That is why NSA will call it a mining sector. Yeah, what the Minerals and Minings Act of 2006. Emuni yeshe edibu yen efuma gudie money ehonkeka. I think Zankantem say you are going to take the constitution to regulate it. So I say, but it has made a provision under your constitution under Article 269. Money ehonkeka. So a creature of all these things, enya bone. So if you quote it from there, Rachel, what is wrong with it? And so Becca say we are using the constitution. Is the constitution the only law I use in Ghana? So it is not the only law we are using in Ghana. So what I say.
There's a contradiction within the war cano. What say? Tell me. What say? Emrabe ena easier for me. Encontia constitution. Emrabe na working.
Make us here 127. And that is where what is
CI 127 saying? Because me say constitution say
the CI 127 I am right to regulate the 2000
constitution say
elections
for you to qualify no. For you to qualify na niema me no. What na ho mfie num ana ufi ho. Se ufi ho a ehia se amfa antoa so se this say ufi ho na oto aba e wo
biometric verification.
You see, you are introducing biometric verification. So biometric verification e beba ho. Me say emrana say what na ho mfie num ana ufi ho. Enti me fi ho so me baby fufro. Metimi akwa kogina amom. What you say? Ana baby a metina me pese me gina matra ho at least mfie num. Amfa bibia ansoso. There who can say isi mrei. Me say anya de emra na kire na mo pa kire. Na me say osua de osua ni ye da be no fi law school baaye. Wa ko hu same enti na kire say yes say endorse a form. The person you are endorsing the form from must come from the constituency. It is talking about you, the one endorsing the form. And your candidate no crown was 7 heka. And to perform a Monte Asia na Emrana na Monte Asia.
Mate.
What is the comparison you are doing?
Richard,
No, hold on. The last one. You say. Tell me.
So what is your problem?
The word same. Fako constitution no mu na fako compare same bia uhu ho because there's nothing like same in the constitution. And it's all ka say entire constitution na. Then there should be the word same in the constitution and only way compare.
No, Richard.
There is nothing like that in the constitution.
Richard,
and I say we here who can me say the constitution emrane e can say who endorsing form no should come from the constituency. And I don't know. And I only say me edi namo say nipa na or endorsing form no should be a voter in the constituency. It should be a voter. The person nominated should be a voter because kwamba so na you nipa ne say ombe jina emao. Just say oto aba e wo baby a wo pese oba be jina no.
Mate. Me da se manon wrap up in 1 minute na menye ye dwumadi amudi.
Ayi. Once I say okay your constitution na. A delay down a year qualification a year will be to me to about Ghana. And I'm
because they all can over to mu eka. I'm saying that refer to the constitution. Who say a boy tefua? Man can constitution because
Richard Medase, Manekasa.
Richard, I thought I was in Menyeding. Ghana has a qualification of constitutional sex so bit me about. You should be 18 years. You should be of sound mind. And I'm a boy. And the person should be a Ghanaian. Look, Yatihana Electoral Commission. Mekacho say a creature of the Constitution per Article 42. So now, Electoral Commission it to me a emra. Ekacha and say yen yusu a Ghana card and Kwanameboa. Anameboa.
Me too.
And then we hold it at the registration. Why didn't you argue was in MPP saying say the eligibility criteria in the constitution does not stipulate say also will be a hoodie Ghana card. So and yes the year Juma. Why didn't you argue that way? But as an MPP, but as an MPP, you kept quiet. But I can say we should hold it. So what I'm telling him, Nene say, even though we have provisions in the constitution, any other enactment biana by Parliament, biano say if say and contradict any provision in the constitution, valid
okay, see for
me. A typical example. Say and the CI 127 he say it becomes binding to aba unless of course say there's a DB wo ho a ebia ene emra no ye dey ebobra and that is why I bet me dey abstracting it out to say null and void. Is that the enye enu achi ya and Article 103 in the Constitution Supreme Court ebeka kire Parliament say no, there are certain orders you've made that it is in contravention with the Constitution, so we have declared this at null and void of no effect. Into yen strike yenyi enye day in free ho. No problem about that. But until then, let your thing say idea yede
confuse me account.
That's Sam.
Some confuse me account.
The fact is say you other enactment no. It doesn't mean say
okay. One question.
No, it doesn't mean
back question. Maybe some question. Maybe some question. Intimate srewa. CI 27 now can you read baby a echere say wa ye nominate you and now wo ba begina as candidate no e say
I will go to my car and then
you go to your car. When these things are available online, I feel now be call kemu. Maybe I may say
I'll read the hard copy. Don't worry about it. I thought you are coming to ask say you make reference to that particular emra.
Let's move on.
Your argument has been said the constitution is supreme. And as such every other law is inferior to the constitution. Granted, but it doesn't invalidate and as a make wrong. So what is your problem?
Richard me pato mami tie when adwuma mudi bonetel father say 4 minutes mami
me da say 4 minutes no beso etiefo me sremu a wo a wotie me bia enimonimu ya fa o phone me do go through the process of how to donate to the Alan Chairman campaign platform. Sam Omampeni Dada Mahama Ekoyebi. So if you don't know, that is the issue of ignorance. That's the issue of ignorance.
The opposition.
What I say?
Okay. Opposition.
And it's a aban mu na chere say fa wo say bo aban musika na fedi na fa ye campaign ala na ntisa. Oh. No hot dodo.
Process ne.
The process is simple. Dear Ntina, Uncle Ford Bebre Bisa say Alan Cash or Cash into Ebanesena or Bisa for campaign contribution. May say Apple cry and show to gum. Now, so, yeah, Con. We hear your campaign number one, very expensive. So, we hear reports Bebre Abba, a say answer no bet me abedi Mampenny or Ghana. EIU report last month. One spend $100 million over spend the ansana with me abedi Mampenny. Says can efi. No do na ubenya 1 or 2 businessmen. No way akuku krusikabu. Edi abesha wonsa no way di aba no way di aba no way di aba no way di aba. Onya abedi Mampenny pe na omoje aban na afa. Because esan say ono ni sika ene peja obedu ho no. Open faso opesika na nya ho faso. Ti afi na obeje contract kakraka na odi ahye asemesinsa. Na we kukuru we ahye we nsa. Na we kukuru we di ahye we nsa. Ebe wie no. Odi ni nyina ache. De ebe kama oman no etumpon no ebi enni ho. Nti osi yedi adesua efi Obama campaign all year canning.
Okay.
Omo year omo crowdfunding. Omo wie no na we raise over $1 billion. O year campaign no na ebiaka and odi big eche Hillary Clinton. So waboka campaign munti fetuaka. And no na Alan say on pe kitchen cabinet aban on pe se aban no ebe ye nipa mienu miensa de. Opese Ghana for eje aban no efa enti odi ne campaign she Ghana for ensa wa uji di se ono Alan ne vision ne opese oye ma Ghana no great transformational plan o hwe na se ye ofe ye ode o hwe de wa ye presidential special initiatives kufu abreso de wa ye sesia one district one factory no ye ho videos bebre mankofo ehun ye automobile industries ayaye a enne ye wo emu be 7 wo Ghana ha bi nsi dai ni nyina ye fa ehun a ese ye hwe na yedi ema Alan enti obia emfa ne steku ne simple a emra. The process is simple. So what phone enya ye phone abetimi aye call receive call nko ande emfa ho say bank ya na say brother phone 1 2 3 da ho de eno ane se wo pese wo send momo no wo be press star ena number 7 ena 1 ena 3 na wo di star na so ansa na wo di 2 ena 4 ena 2 na hash umia okay ya na ebie page no Alan Cash donation platform
star 713
star 713 star 242 hash.
Okay, star 713 star 242 hash.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I send it. We send it ya so no e be bisa sika dodo a pese wo.
Now we follow process.
Enti se o pese wo ye daily a. O to see daily a. Adechin ya platform na app na ebe yisika no. So open weekly a platform no be yisika no. So open monthly a e bia o pese month bia o be contribute 2 million. O be choose monthly. Emra no so a enwa automatically be you.
Also make sure say bibia no sika no e wo account no.
Yes. Na e ban so a eyi ya na receipt abeda so. They say they will see send momu a within 1 second na receipt na aba no. Enti sa receipt no na e kire say aban oka ho.
Okay.
Obuaye. Na dache say ye online recruitment na nkofo asan wo party office e wo asin north. Na say party executive say omo mpene omo nim wo bebia na wambe ye campaign na eno ane se watwen sa receipt na kire omo say enye nyina na e sori ye na ye dede nso me so me de sika ni bi e baaye enti say ye friend say a online na me so me say e fata bi
Richard me
enyina Flagstaff House kase me na me de ala na baaye ye nyina edi na baaye. So it is now a government of the people, by the people, and for the people.
Thank you.
A partnership for power. Enti na yedi ba enti me sra wo a wotie me bia me nua ba sa boss bi mo ma me ansana ma so.
Star 713 star 242 hash.
Me sra wo a wotie me bia se no simple na woteku.
Me da so Richard o aye brason.
No cry, they pull me my home, my tia. Obey your team, I say. The fame I know I pay. They can't.